Hello, I'm Brian, and welcome to the very first episode of XCOM Long War. Alright, let's click the final shell menu first. Alright, so I know that this is a very old game already, but I still think it's a very good game, so that's why I will start making this video. It's a little bit more like a Let's Play series instead of like a really serious, like, you know, in the on Impossible and Iron Man and things like that. I do try to play games on Iron Man mode. I don't really enjoy the save load part of it. I've done that already for a very long time when when I was young. So no, that's not something that I wanted to do. But yeah, so XCOM Long War. What is it? If you are playing you buy the XCOM Enemy Within game, you won't get this. A Long War is a modification, a huge modification to the base game, and completely changed the gameplay, making it a little bit more dynamic and everything as well. So yeah, let's jump into the game, and I will talk more about how this game is, what is this about, and everything like that. Alright, so let's go. Alright, we'll be playing on the easiest difficulty, normal. So you can see here, the developer actually write this down as well. Play this first. Not easy by any stretch, but somewhat tolerant of mistakes. We recommend you play normal difficulty first. Yeah, so it's very important. I think there are a lot of people who do the impossible already, and it's a very punishing game, and I really, if you are playing, buying this game, XCOM, and is looking at this video and was thinking like, hey, maybe this Long War is not really that bad of a thing. Let's give it a try. If you haven't played the base game, don't play the Long War first. Just play the base game first. Get familiar with it and also enjoy it as much as you can before you jump onto this Long War, because it will be punishing. It is excruciatingly painful when things happen, things go wrong, and they will go wrong in Long War. Alright, so advance the options. Yeah, tutorial is disabled. I don't think I need to disable both of these. These are the DLCs, I think. They add some additional missions to the game as well, which I would say they are okay, and I'm not sure if I will do them actually, because in the game you can skip them. Once you go past the time limit, they will be gone forever, and you simply won't be able to do that anymore. But yeah, we'll see. And you understand why there are some operations that you really just at certain point you might not be able to undertake that operation, and then we might just miss it. I will try my best not to skip them, but alright, so there are some second wave options as well, some mostly some modifications to the game. Now I won't go through all of them. There is a lot of them, but in order to make the game a little bit more interesting and also to basically have more of a variety, I will be adding hidden potential. You can see here, soldiers level up, stats are randomized. You'll soon know what this is about, but yeah. And then, alright, I'll hold open durability. I'm just showing you this, and when we jump into the game, you'll start to see what this actually means and things like that. So durability, and then United Humanity, which is Exalt. Exalt is the content that is added into the Enemy Within version of the game. However, I don't really enjoy playing with fighting with the Exalt, so yeah, I will be disabling them. We'll focus on shooting aliens, and that is that. Friendly skies as well, because the ground game is difficult already, and yeah, there is also an air part of the game, air combat part of the game, where it could be very punishing as well. So yeah, I would say that we can focus on the ground game first, and then see where we go from there. Alright, and perfect information to see enemy to hit values. This is basically just an a UI modification that allows you to see what percentage your enemy is hitting you as well. In the base game, it is not revealed to you, but yeah, in the Long War, and then there is the second wave option as well. You get this. And then VR training basically just allows soldiers to slowly gain very small, minimal amount of XP when they're staying in the base. Yeah, when we get to that part, I will talk more about it. So, alright, I think we are all set. Let's go! Okay, so the first part of the game is, alright, those who play with the devil's toys will be brought by degrees to wield his sword.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, yeah, the first part is the cutscene actually. Alright, so the first step, the first big decision in this game is you start to you pick a starting continent. You can see here Argentina, Australia, and so on. You will start in different countries, and yeah, you can see here Japan, Germany. They continue. They have a different bonuses to the to your starting. And also, there is also a continent bonus, which is you can see here, requires full satellite coverage and all that. Now, I will be starting in Mexico, and with this wealthy benefactor to start with 500 bonus cash, simply because 500 bucks from the starting is very huge bonus to it, and allows you to do a lot of things as well. We can also try, let's see, Russia, which is, alright, not this one. Start with an, yeah, there is also a different start, like start with an additional satellite uplink, and then all satellite costs 50% less to build as well. But overall, I think this start with 500 bonus cash is very important. You will find out that you go broke every time when you receive cash. You just have so many things to buy and so much place to spend money as well. So yeah, this is going to be important.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Okay. Compared to the base game, it is a little bit difficult.
Strike
no,
one,
not
this
difficult.
is Central.
A little bit different.
You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Of course, it's going to be difficult, and yeah. Roger that, Bradford. Alright, so first thing first. Now, you can see here we have 6 soldiers. In the base game, you actually start with 4, but in the Long War version of the game, you start with 6. Sounds good, right? But then your enemy is extremely tough, so yeah, that is that. So you can see here we are on a map, and we are starting from a position that is okay-ish, I think. Yep. Alright, so first of all, let's talk about the AI, the UI. So you can see here, this is when you hit F1, you can see the soldier's name, and then from here you can see that how much HP that soldier has, how much movement, the wheel that indicates how easily this soldier actually gets to freak out and skip their turn and things like that. And also this is the hit chance and the dodge rate and also the defense as well. And here we also see an XP indicator as well. So yeah, so that is that. Alright, so let's see. 13 movement. 12 movement. Alright, you are the you are the front line. 14 movement. Oh my god, you are the scout. And 14 movement again. 6 HP as well, which is perfect. 5 HP, 13 movement. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, so you
Aye, Commander.
go up. Alright. Yeah, so as you move around the map, you will continue to reveal more parts of the map. And yeah, I think we can also go upwards and see where our enemies are. Oh my god, this soldier has 4 health. She's gonna get 1 shot. I'm telling you, she is gonna get 1 shot. Alright. No enemies, huh? You can see that I am very, very cautious about our...
Alien life on Earth. We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
Ooh. 4 aliens already. Alright, they are sectoids, if you need to know. Alright, how do we do this? There is one on top. Not good, not good. Alright, so let's see. You have 6 health, right? And 14 movement. How do we do this? Right. Let's move up. You are also the 14 movement, right? Okay. You need to... do I dash in? Alright, so you can see here, once we move forward and start to review maps, you will see aliens walking around, and that is what we call activating a pod. So they go from passive to active, and then they just move around seeking cover and try to shoot you once their turn is up. How do we do this? 12 movement, huh? You are going to... No, yeah, I don't want you. Okay, so you can see here, if my soldier moves here, there is this full blue shield icon there, which indicates a full cover, giving the soldiers a 40 increased defense, so they are 40% less likely to get hit. So you can see here. Alright, let's move forward. give them
Tostonada.
sort of give them a target. Alright, so you can see here the shield gives 43 chance to dodge attack. Alright. How do we do this?
Good
All
copy.
right.
Moving on target.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, these half covers are not good at all, but there are not much options. Okay. Alright. First sectoid. Using activity, no, not activities, using a skill. And miss. Perfect. Ooh, okay. Mind Fray again. Please miss. Alright, Mind Fray fail. Okay. So far, so good. Alright. I'm not sure why they are doing this. Usually they're pretty hard to deal with. Yeah. Alright. Oh, a sector attacking now. Ooh. 24% to hit. Alright.
Here they come.
No, more. Oh god. Alright, so let's check this out. Now you can see here there is sectoid 7. So these enemies are called sectoids. They are the base, the most basic ones that you encounter at the first part of the game. Now 7 sectoid excavator is pretty bad. Okay, all right. Let's see. How do we do this? I think this sector could be a problem. I think it will be.
I'm
alright.
rolling.
Okay, so the soldiers, you can see here, they have their assault rifle, and then there is their sidearm, which is a pistol as well. But also, instead of doing assault rifle shooting and stuff, you also have these grenades and different like flashbang as well. Now, this will seem like a waste, but I think this sector poses a very good threat. So we'll throw a flashbang. Now, once this is disoriented, they will have a significantly lowered chance to hit us, which is very, very important for us. Alright.
Affirmative.
Excuse me. Alright, so we'll set Overwatch. So what is Overwatch? Overwatch is fire on the first enemy that moves within your line of sight at a small aim penalty. Enemies moving adjacent to the cover can gain cover defense bonus if not flanked. Alright, so we'll set Overwatch. So if this disoriented sectoid tries to move, they might get a shot at him. They might. Okay, alright. And in this game, high ground is also an advantage. Very important to remember. Alright, I'll check on the rooftop, see if there are any... Oh, so there is a sectoid that is up top as well. Yeah, I was wondering if it also went down or maybe it stays on the rooftop. And in this case, it stays on the rooftop. Alright, Overwatch. Let's see. 13 movement. Actually, you are not safe. You're not safe. Let's dash you back in. Okay. And Overwatch. And you are visible. So you hunker down. so you can see here there is also you can set fire, and then you also have steady weapons. I think I actually should do steady weapons. So if you select fire, then you can do some damage and it has a chance to hit, and then you also select different targets, and then you have a 8% critical chance to and not good. But also you can steady weapon, increase your aim by 20 for the next turn. Bonus is lost after unit moves, changes weapons or attacks, can trigger enemy covering fire. And then also Overwatch, we've talked about it, AP grenade, and then also hunker down is double cover defense bonus and damage reduction, provide immunity to critical hits if not flanked. So if the enemy is not shooting at you directly from your left or right side of it, then you are not flanked. Or from the back side, of course. And abilities that force you to move but reduces sight radius. Yeah, I will hunker down. Alright, so you can see here,
Incoming fire.
the sectoid last time shot at us 20 something chance to hit, but now because of the disorienting of the flashbang. Wait, what? Okay. Alright. I am being ridiculously lucky. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Yes, I'm very lucky. Usually I got toasted. And that's the end of story. Alright, so
I'm on it, Commander.
we move here. Now you can see the enemy turns into a yellow icon. That means that the enemy is flanked. And when enemy is flanked, you can see here 100% to hit, and also a huge chance to get a critical hit as well. So yep, let's do this. Nice!
Down.
First alien down.
Their weapons appear to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Yep. Alright, thank you, Dr. Bond. Alright, so how do we want to do this? I believe it is high time we throw some grenades. Now you can see here there is an enemy that has an eye, this little eye icon on it. It means that this enemy is on Overwatch just like us. And if we move in this enemy's line of sight, we will get shot at. Not cool. Not cool at all. But yeah, let's see how much I'm going to hit them for. No, let's not do that. However, how do we do this? Yeah, you can see here there is a sectoid that is mind merged with another, and there is this purple line here indicating that they are linked, and it has boosted HP and also boosted hit chance and everything like that. But it also reveals his little buddy here as well. So yeah, this actually works in our favor.
Moving out.
Now, I believe we are still staying out of line of sight of our enemy, so that is good. With steady weapon.
Я обо всем позабочусь.
We're gonna have line of sight. Oh yeah, there is a lot of them. You have an HE grenade, huh? No, not good. Not good at all.
Так точно.
Yep. Let's see if my opponent would like to charge at us without a one. So one of the enemies. So I don't want to rush it because there are too many of the sectoids that have been activated. So we want to move to a better position. Try to take flank shots as much as you. What? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I have bad feeling about this already. I think there will be a...
I'm
Yeah.
rolling.
Oh god, there are more? Alright. Okay,
He's down.
excellent. He's down, yeah. Talk about that, huh? Okay. Oh god. Not good. Alright, so this is a stalemate. I keep overwatching and this keeps overwatching back. There's no end to it. And yeah, I don't see why not. So let's drop an AP grenade. Maybe... Wait, maybe you can do it? Can you? No. You can't do it safely. That's the problem. Alright, dash off. Yep, so Elsa Gomez here unfortunately gets hurt. Luckily she is not dead. It's just 3 damage to her HP. However, if she gets another shot at, she is surely going to die, and I certainly don't want that. So here's what I'm going to do. She is difficult to get a kill, and I want her to actually level up, so I'll put her here, and once the next turn starts again, which I believe this sector will continue to overwatch because we did the same thing. In his line of sight, here's of all, I am overwatching and he decides to overwatch because there is no good movement that he can take. And yeah, I believe he will continue to overwatch again on the next turn hopefully. And then Elsa can throw a grenade once our turn comes back up. Alright. Enough explanations. Let's get on with the shooting. Oh god. Reaction shot.
По нашему сектору ведут плотный огонь.
8%. Alright. It missed. Okay. Now. So you have the AP grenade and there is also the HE grenade, right? So if you use the AP grenade, you can see here does 4 damage to units not in cover. Now, if you throw it like this, you can see here the enemy on the front is going to be affected. It is highlighted in red, and the one that is back is not affected. However, if I elect to throw it like this, then the one on the back is is going to be hit, but the front is not, right? However, with the HE grenade, heavy explosive, it does 3 damage and it also negates all cover that they are in. So I'll be using this and hopefully kill at least one of them. Seriously? Luck is not on our side today. No, not at all. Now, what just happened is that I throw a grenade and it says it does 3 damage, right? However, it is like 1 to 3 damage and it does 1 damage to each of them. However, they also have damage reduction, which further reduces their damage received to 0. Okay. Alright, game. Yeah. You really wanted to do this to me, huh? Alright.
On my way.
Okay. I'll just have to take some risks here already. It is not the best, but yeah.
Отступаю.
Alright, enemy is trying to pull back. One is moving back, another tries to fire. Because of close proximity. Oh, lucky shot. Lucky shot. Very, very lucky, yeah. Because of close proximity, even in full cover, you can see that this sector actually has a 28% chance to hit us. Alright, let's move forward.
Roger, drag it.
Yeah, let's move forward. Can I throw a grenade on him? No. In that case, alright. Okay, I'll take care of this part first. Now, I have mentioned that we are going to use the grenade. Let's see, can I do it this way? Yeah, I'll just drop it on his head.
Villa!
Seriously? Okay. The game is trying to be very difficult. Alright, here's 6 health. So I'm going to roll this. 1/3 of a chance to hit. Got hit anyway. Alright, so he's not hurt all that badly. So yeah, this gamble pays off. Or at least I hope. 99% chance to hit. That 1% chance to miss is very, very terrible. However, nope. Excellent. Okay, so... Alright. Okay, how many more? Alright, so we killed 5. 2 sectoids is still active, so 1 is here, and I believe 1 is hiding behind this truck. Which we are going to deal with in just a second. Now we'll have to deal with this one first. Now I wanted to say that you can see here, if we move to some of the cover, it is highlighted blue. However, when you go here, it is highlighted red. What does this mean? It means that you are being flanked, and you don't want to stay in that kind of cover. However, because this is the sectoid that is flanking this position, and I'm going to move into this position and kill this sectoid. So that's what I'm going to do. We are going to move here, and we can get a flank shot of, oh my god, 77% chance to hit. Are we gonna hit? It's a hit!
Прищучил.
Прищучил. I don't know what that means, but okay, I mean... Alright. Okay, I'm going to bet that the sectoid is not on Overwatch, and I would usually be wrong. No, I'm not going to do that gamble just yet. We are going to Overwatch, and we are going to move up to try and stay together as much as possible. Alright, take a reaction shot. Miss.
No way that just happened.
No problem. Alright, he's standing in the opening.
Они сваливают.
Soldado abatido.
What?
Help! Help! Someone help!
Okay. Alright. Usually this warrants for a restart of the mission already. I can't believe that. How? Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Whew. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, so common sense tells me that I should restart the campaign, because the first fight, if you lose someone and then you lose a chance to have a promoted soldier, God, what the hell? Okay, alright. I will persist. Alright, so I think I heard a door being kicked down, but I'm not sure which door that is. That is very strange. Ah, maybe it's this door. Then yeah, the enemy may be around, maybe staying around here. And yeah, let's regroup and then try to find out. Also, we should be
Closing on target position now.
yeah, because we know that the pod is here. I think we should try to get this mailed container. This is extremely unfortunate. It really is. And the mail container expired. No. Yeah.
Da, sir.
It's, play XCOM, they say. It will be fun, they say. Right. Alright.
Manos a la obra.
Okay, we are going to assault into this building then. Yeah. Yeah.
Roger that.
No sense crying for the spilled milk, I suppose.
Afirmativo.
Alright. I'm wondering whether the sectoids will actually come charging us.
What was that?
So, you see, we know that the sectoid is in there somewhere because they kicked it in a door. And the same is also for us as well. If you kick down a door or when you're charging into a place, instead of like opening the door right next to it to keep the voice down, you will reveal your location, sort of.
A ello voy.
Alright.
Satella.
Reload first. Oh, this is very disheartening, actually. Look, this is not how I wanted it to. The first.
Positive enemy contacts.
Yep, they're there. Now, they don't know I am inside, which means I can have a chance to jump them. However, do I want to jump them right now? I mean, I have two wounded soldiers right here. So it is not... Yeah, no, that's not. That's not. Okay, so here's what we are gonna do. We are going to move here. Alright. Let's think about this. Alright, let's think about this. 12 movement. 12 movement. Alright. 13, 14, and 14. Alright, so... Oh, crap! That was a misclick. Okay, change of plan. I was gonna say I can use one turn to have someone circle around here, try to hit their back, and then... and from this one we jump the rest of the two of them, but yeah, that option was taken away from me. Which is awesome. Okay, alright. Okay, so I can move here and flank and kill this guy. So these two are the problem. These two are the problem. Alright, so go ahead and remove one of the problem, or try to. Okay. I'm really considering a restart of the campaign. Now, what you can see here is that it says it does 4 damage. However, it has like a damage range, and also if the grenade is basically the further you're away from the center of the blast range, the less damage it is going to do. Now, I mean, okay. What is your percentage? 58. No, that's not good enough. Alright, I'm going to be sure. I'm just going to blow you to bits. And that's the end of story.
Commander, you may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Okay. Yeah, so as Dr. Valen is explaining to us, using
Yes,
an
Commander.
explosive to kill an enemy will will make the weapon fragments to be destroyed, which is usually something that you would want to keep.
Пора пробежаться.
Alright, you
Paso
go
ligero.
back out. Yeah, I don't want you to get shot.
Recibo fuego intenso.
This is a bad idea. Alright, there is an Overwatch. How do you sneaky little bugger knows I'm trying to circle around and kill you? Alright, no way around it. We don't have any HE grenade, so we're going to do that. Yeah, we need to ensure that our soldiers can live through the experience. They're no good to us dead, basically. Alright, how do we do this? I didn't get up. Yeah, I should have gotten up and then jumped down and shoot him in the face. Alright.
Приказ получен, командир.
You
Good
go
luck,
back. Go back. Hunker down. And you Overwatch. You hunker down. You Overwatch.
Take him out.
Alright, suppression. Okay. Okay. You're going to run my reaction shot, huh? Alright. Okay. You realize
Shot
something
failed to
is
connect.
off. Okay. Smart. That is very strange. Okay. Alright.
Headed there now.
The game have pity on us? No. It doesn't happen. Not at all.
Catch.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So you can see here they earn a promotion, and once they... What? You did not have a kill. Ah,
Voy hacia ese lugar.
crap. Really? Can you kill it? Alright, perfect.
Tengo que empezar a
Good work
llevar
out
la
there,
cuenta.
Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Okay, so yeah, bad operations actually. Yeah, the first operation and then we lost one operative. That is not a very good start for us. Alright, let's fly back and then we can talk about some more on this.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Okay, home sweet home.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Alright, thank you, Bradford.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
KIA. Crap. Okay, so overall, not a good mission for us. So usually, the best possible situation that that can happen to this first mission is that we get all the PFC to promote, and then nobody dead, obviously, and nobody even gets shot at. So there is no wounded soldiers. They're just fatigued. So fatigue.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
In a moment, lady. So fatigued. It's a new. It's a new thing, basically, in a long war where soldiers go out to the to operations and then they come back and is very fatigued. And if you use fatigued soldiers can still go on to other missions. However, if they go to the missions fatigued, they are going to become wounded, no matter if they are getting shot at or not. And once the soldier is wounded, they cannot go into operations. So basically, another layer of tactical and also
Commander
options
to
where...
the research labs.
Okay,
Commander to the research labs.
Okay.
The assault class serves as
get
our
on to it.
front line. They're the first ones into a fight and the last ones out.
Alright, so we are going to try to determine what class we are going to assign this specialist. And 66 aim, 15 movement, but 20 will. Yeah, I'll put you as okay, so now here's an infantry. He gets the perk Light Him Up, which is standard shots no longer end the turn if taken as the first action. So you can see if you take a shot at the first, there are 2 actions actually for each turn.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Okay, you can move and shoot, or you can shoot, but then you can't move then afterwards. So instead, if you use this Light Him Up perk, the first action that you do is shooting, and then you can shoot and then move away, or you can shoot one target and then shoot another target as well. So pretty good, pretty good.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
Okay, so because the movement is not very good and the aim is not very good as well, but the will is very high, I will
Commander to the research labs.
for the
Commander to the
field medic.
research labs.
Yeah, so you can see here, field medic for soldiers grant 1 free use of a medkit per mission and allows additional medkit items to be used 2 times instead of 1. Also allows, yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, alright. We got
The
a
heavy
medic.
weapons specialist provides a crucial service to the squad. With the rocket launcher in tow, there are demolitions experts.
Ooh, 69 aim. 5 HP, 11 movement was
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Alright, yeah, we're going to have a rocket man. Okay.
The
Alright.
recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Okay, so we got some new researchers available to us, and we get... So you can kill the enemies, and you can see here sectoid corpses.
Commander to the research labs.
We killed 10.
Commander to the research
However,
labs.
we only received 8. That is because we killed 2 of the aliens with explosives. So if you use explosives on them, you don't get the weapon fragments and you don't get the corpses. However, do not be afraid to use explosives on them, because people can die if you don't have a liberal use of explosives. So yeah.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Alright, thank you, Dr. Valen. Let's assign new research. And yeah, new research. So xenobiology.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Alien weaponry or alien material. It will be alien weaponry, which allows.
Commander, I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
yeah. Alright.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Alright, so let's go back to the lab first. Now you can see here we have some different research that we can do, and then there are some requirements that you need, like 5 sectoid corpses, and I believe that the ones that we are doing are alien weaponry, which takes 18 days, requires of course weapon fragments. And once you research these, you get new technology, you get new
Commander
things
to mission control.
that you can buy
Commander to
from
mission
the
control.
items list. And right now, I'll be buying these motion trackers. And we are going to buy some satellites.
Our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Yep. And we are going
We've
to...
still got some room to grow up here. But if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
Okay, so this is a little bit awkward of a base layout actually. Right. What do we do about it?
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
The steam is in... Okay, so what is this about? The steam is actually places where they allow you to build a very powerful power generator. Yeah, they're in very awkward place of existence. Alright, satellite uplink.
Work
Build.
crews are on their way to begin construction. I'll send word when the new facility is operational.
Okay, so what is happening here is that I really wanted to build a
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
thermal generator here. However, we have to build access lift all the way down here. Alright. Well... Alright, let's see. I didn't build a fission generator. Okay. Alright, so we build the access lift here, and then we build the access lift here, and then we build a thermal generator here. I'm going to regret this, but... Okay, yeah. So you can see here, satellite uplink is that it allows one XCOM satellite to be...
Commander to mission control. Commander
to have
mission control.
transmission. However, adjacency bonus is that +1 satellite capacity for every 2 uplinks constructed adjacent to one another. So when we build one satellite uplink here and then one satellite uplink here, 1 + 1 is 2, right? But then the adjacency bonus also gives us another satellite uplink
Commander
as well.
to mission control.
Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Yeah, and yeah.
Facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Yeah, there is a lot of things going on. Alright, so we can launch satellites here and then acquire different bonus as well. So you can see here, if we launch it on Canada, we can have like alright, let's see, +2 bonus wheel for neo engineers and medics. If we will launch it on the United States, we have a 25% reduction in time to complete autopsies and interrogations, which is the sort of research. And also, if you successfully cover the whole continent, so in this case,
Commander to mission
you can
control.
see here
Commander to mission control.
that there is this blue thing that covers the US, Canada, and Mexico. Once we get this full coverage, we also get the air superiority bonus as well, which aircraft and
I'm
aircraft
receiving
weapons cost.
We'll monitor that
25.
contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
There are a lot of people talking around, huh? Aircraft and aircraft weapons cost 25% less to purchase and maintain. Yeah, so okay, so because we have built this satellite uplink here, and we will be able to afford 3 satellites, and with the 2 that we are going to make, we are going to have 3 satellites, which is a full
Satellite uplink
coverage.
facilities at maximum
Commander to
capacity.
mission control.
Additional uplink
Commander to
required.
mission control.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, so we can have 3 satellites fully covering the North America continent, and that will give us a very nice bonus at the end of the month, and that is the plan. Alright, I'll be ending the video here. I think it is long enough already. I'm very sorry that it is not really the perfect start for the campaign, and I know that it is always bad to see the memorial and have you know.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
I can't believe this. I was thinking maybe the elevation bonus will help save the soldiers, but obviously it's not. And it also teaches me not to put a 4 HP soldier on the front line. They just don't. They just should not get shot at. It's simply that. Oh, that reminds me.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
I should also start building a shift here. So basically, they are the, you can see here, super heavy infantry vehicle weapons platform, and basically they can replace your human soldiers. They can't gain XP, and however they can be modified in a couple of ways, and then also they are a very good bait for enemy fires as well. So yeah, I I lost a soldier, and it really pains me. So I will
Commander
be
to mission control. Commander to mission control.
usually I don't use a lot of shifts, but then again I'm strongly considering to enhance that part of the game, that to use more shift, to try to have a feel about deploying the shift, where to place them, how to use them as well. Alright, so
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission
a
control.
lot of things. Alright, and the last but not least, we should take a look at the hangar. So you can see here,
When selecting a specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its current weapon loadout to best serve our needs.
Thank you, Dr. Chen. So you can see here we can outfit our different fighter jets. And speaking of, we should do this. Yeah, what I've done is that we rearmed the fighters with an avalanche missiles to a Stingray. So you can see here,
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
avalanche missiles, they are very good against certain targets, but then some of the targets that come later to in this month may require a Stingray missiles, which have a better armor penetration to deal with. So yeah, we have 2 re-equipped as Stingray, and still have 2 that is ready and to intercept any UFOs that are flying toward us. Alright, so I'll be ending the video here. Sorry that I lost a soldier in the first combat. It's always a bad start. I'm telling you, it really is already bad. But we'll try to persevere and to try and see if we can get through maybe the first month. Yeah, we should be able to get through the first month.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
But this is pretty much a game of snowball, and people usually would say that you need a very strong start. However, it certainly is not a strong start, but then we'll make it work. We'll make it work. So yeah, I'll be ending the video here. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I'm Brian, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.